Is she in there?
She's in there, she's in there. Where am I going to find new stockings now? How? Am I going to go to the wedding with torn stockings?
If she doesn't show up, then who's gonna look at you? Oh, there she is, sitting there and crying.
Oh, I told you she was in there. The only one in my family to have a daughter married at the plaza, and I have torn stockings.
Mimsy, I can see you. Do you hear me? Don't turn away from me when I'm talking to you.
Maybe I could run across the Bergdorfs. They have nice stockings.
Do you want me to break down the door, Mimsy? Is that what you want? Because that's what I'm gonna do if you're not out of there in 5 seconds. Oh, stop crying on the dress! Use the towel!
I don't have any money. Give me $4. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, she'll be a married woman. Because I've had enough of this nonsense. All right, Mimsy. Stand in the shower. Because I'm right down the door.
Roy, don't get crazy.
Get out of my way.
She'll come out. Just talk nicely to her.
We already had this talking. Now, we're gonna have door breaking. Get a doctor.
I knew it.
Don't tell me I knew it. Just get a doctor. I'm not coming in, Mimsy, because my arm is broken.
Let me see it. Can you move your fingers?
Are you happy now? Your mother's got torn stockings and your father's got a broken arm. How much longer is this gonna go on?
It's not broken. You can move your fingers. Give me $4 with your other hand. I have to get stockings.
Crazy moving a broken arm.
$2. I'll get a cheap pair.
I'm not carrying any cash today. Rented. Everything is rented.
I can't rent stockings. Don't you even have a charge plate?
Go in the green room. You're no use to me here. Go in the green room.
With torn stockings?
Stand behind one of the rented potted plants. They're gonna call from downstairs any minute asking where the bride is, and I'm the one who's gonna have to speak to them. Me! That's them. You speak to them.
What happened to me?
Answer it.
What am I going to say to them?
I don't know. Maybe something will come to you as you're talking.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Eisler. Yes, it certainly is the big moment.
Stall him. Just keep stalling him. Whatever you do, stall him.
Yes, we'll be down in 2 minutes.
Are you crazy? What'd you say that for? I told you to stall him.
I stalled him. You got 2 minutes. What do you want from me?
You always panic. The minute there's a little crisis, you come out pieces and you panic.
Don't wave your broken arm at me. Why don't you use it to get your daughter out of the bathroom?
I could say something to you now.
Then why don't you say it?
Because it lead to a fight, and I don't want to ruin this day for you. Mimsy, this is your father. I think you know I am not a violent man. I can be stern and strict, but I have never once been violent. Except for when I'm angry. And I'm really angry now, Mimsy. You can ask your mother.
Mimsy, this is your mother speaking. It's true, darling. Your father is very angry.
This is your father again, Mimsy! If you have a problem you'd like to discuss, unlock the door and we'll discuss it. I'm not going to ask again, Mimsy. I've reached the end of my patience. I'm going to count to 3. And by God, young lady, I'm warning you, by the time I get to 3, this door better be open. All right. 1, 2, 3. Where did we fail her?
Oh, you didn't fail her.
They're playing Here Comes the Bride downstairs, and she's barricaded in the toilet. We must have failed her.
All right, if it makes you any happier, we failed her.
You work, and you dream, and you hope, and you save your entire life for this day. And in one click of a door, suddenly everything crumbles. Why? What's the answer?
Oh, it's not your fault, Roy. Don't blame yourself.
I'm not blaming myself. I know I've done my best.
What does that mean?
It means we make mistakes. We're only human. I've done my best, and we failed.
Meaning I didn't do my best?
I never said that. I don't know what your best is. Only you know what your best is. Did you do your best?
Yes, I did my best.
And I did my best.
Then we both did our best.
So it's not our fault.
That's what I said before.
Unless one of us didn't do our best.
I don't want to discuss it anymore.
All right. Then what are we gonna do?
I'm having a heart attack. You think of something.
How? All right. I'll go downstairs and tell them.
Tell them? Tell them what?
I don't know. Those people deserve some kind of explanation. They got all dressed up, didn't they?
What are you going to say? You going to tell them that my daughter doesn't want to marry their son and that she's locked herself in the bathroom?
What do you want me to do? Start off with 2 good jokes? They're gonna find out sometime, aren't they?
I tell you what you're going to do. If she's not out of there in 5 minutes, we're going to go out the back door and move to Seattle, Washington! You don't think I'll be able to show my face in the city again, do you? Roy!
Would you believe it? Last night, I cried. Oh yes, I ended up crying. Because today, I was losing my little girl. Some stranger was coming and taking my little Mimsy away from me. So I turned my back to you, and I cried. Wait till you hear what goes on tonight.
Oh, I should have invited your cousin Lily. She wished this upon me, I know it! Do you find something funny about this?
Yes, I find something funny about this. I find it funny that I hired a photographer for $300. I find it hysterical that the wedding pictures are gonna be you and me in front of a locked bathroom. I've made up my mind. The minute I get my hands on her, I'm gonna kill her. Once I show them the wedding bills, no jury on earth would convict me. And if by some miracle she survives, let there be no more talk of weddings. She can go into a convent. Let her become a librarian with thick glasses and a pencil in her hair. I'm not paying for any more canceled weddings. Now get her out of there, or I start to burn these newspapers and smoke her out.
I'll get her out. Mimsy? Mimsy, please! Mimsy, do you want to destroy a family? You want a scandal? Do you want a story in the Daily News? Is that what you want? Is it? Open this door! Open it! Promise you won't get hysterical.
What did you do?
I broke my diamond ring.
Your good diamond ring.
How many do I have?
Hey, you with the false eyelashes! You want to see a broken diamond ring? You want to see $1,800 worth of crushed baguettes? Here! This is a worthless family heirloom! And this is a diamond bathroom door! Do you know what I'm gonna do now? Did you have any idea? I'm gonna wash my hands clean of the entire Isla Hughley wedding. You can take all your Islas and all the hors d'oeuvres and go to Central Park and have an $8,000 picnic. I'm going to the oak room with my broken arm and I'm gonna get blind. I don't mean drunk, I mean totally blind. Because I don't want to see you or your crazy daughter again if I live to be 1,000.
Oh, that's right. Run out on me, run out on your daughter, run out on everybody just when they need you.
You don't need me. You need a rhinoceros with a blowtorch. Because no one else is getting into that bathroom.
I'll tell you who can get into that